Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. This video is gonna be a skin detail CC haul video. Although it's gonna be like a mini haul, I'm just gonna show you my favorite skin details that I always use for my Sims. This is the first time that I do this type of video, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I was recording and deleting the video and recording again. I don't know how to do it. I don't want the video to be super long. I'm just gonna try my best. Now let's move to the video. First of all, I have categories that we're gonna follow. I wrote them all in a paper, so hopefully if I followed the list, the video is not gonna be too long. The first section is gonna be skin overlays or skins overall. I don't use default skins. This is the first thing that I want to mention. I prefer skin overlays, so this is what you're gonna mostly see. The first skin that I really like is the 910, I don't know how to say that, guys, 910 Sims. The reason why I like it because it's really glowy and it doesn't change your sim a lot. Like, look at that. My sim didn't change a lot, which is perfect. The second skin is the Ringo, and I'm using this skin for such a long time, since I was playing Not So Berry. The reason why I like it because it has lids overlay, and the other one I think it's called mono lid, so this is why I like it. Then we're gonna move to Samaya overlay, and it's by Chewy Butterfly. Also, the reason why I like it because it has Freckles option, and then the second reason is that I feel that it's mix of Alpha and Max's skin. And then the fourth is really famous skin, which is the V skin. I know that so many simmers use it, but maybe there are new simmers who are watching videos or watching my videos and they're looking for skins. So this is, I would say, your go for skin. The last one is by Samandi, and the reason why I like this skin because you can either choose it for female or male sims, and I love it so much and has different variants as well. I think this one is more darker than the first swatch, or it has overlay on the cheeks area. That's why I like it. So this is for the skins section. Now we're gonna move to the Freckles section. I have 3 favorite Freckles. I do have a lot of Freckles, although I only use 3, which is the Cerberus Freckles, Obscurus number 2 Freckles, and the Core Freckles. Now I'm just gonna play speed whatever, and you're gonna see each one and the swatches. Okay, so that was the Freckles section. I like all of them, but for now, my favorite is Obscurus number 2 Freckles. It's my most favorite for now. Now we're gonna move to the other section, which is the face kits. They are game changer. Before, I used not to use any type of face kits, and then all of a sudden, I was like, I like how they look, how they change your sim. So this is why I started to use face kits. So there are 2 types that I like. The first one is by
Bices or Bices? Bices.
I don't know how to say that. And then the other one is by Ocreo. Guys, I'm really sorry for how do I pronounce all of these, but also I'm gonna speed me revealing or doing the haul for both of these face kits. So that was the face kit section. Now we're gonna move to blushes. Also, I have 3 favorite blushes. The first one is the Boo Boo blush. The second one is the Moo Moo blush. And the third one is the GS blush. Also, I'm gonna speed it so you can see all the swatches. Now we're gonna move to another section, which is the dimples. I like dimples a lot, but I don't usually find a lot of dimples until I was searching for and found by Northern Siberian Winds, I think, and they have 4 variants. But I'm just gonna go quickly and show you the first swatches that can blend with any skin. So this is what are we gonna look for, but the rest I think you can adjust them with their skins, like this creator's skin. So now we're just gonna look at them. And the other section that we're gonna move for is the hairline. Also, I'm gonna show you my favorite 3. I have recently downloaded a lot of hairlines, but I'm still not sure if I like them so much. Of course, that doesn't mean that the CC is horrible or bad. It's just my own preference. So my favorites are Gapolesme Hairline G5 and G6. Also by Heart Spice that we're gonna move on when we finish from those 2. I'm just also gonna speed it and you're gonna see them on the sim. And now we're gonna move to the eyes section. So I have what non-default eyes do I use? Also, we're gonna move to the nose mask, which is gonna be my favorite nose mask in cheeks overlay, eye sparkles, or eye overlays. The first thing that we're gonna go to eyes overlay, I like the sparkle one, which is my always go for or go to. Also, I'm gonna speed it and you're gonna see all the swatches. And now we're gonna talk about the nose mask. As you can see, I have a lot. This nose mask overlay, I was looking for a good one. As I said, all of CC's are perfect, are good, but this is just my own preference. I found that from Claire's CC hauls and I have been using it since maybe year and a half. I don't really remember, but this is my most favorite nose mask. Also, I'm gonna speed it so you can watch all the swatches. I was looking for new CC and or new skin details, and I was in Northern Siberia Winds or Siberian, I don't know, and I looked for the cheeks overlay. I downloaded it and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but guess what? I really like this piece of skin detail and I use it a lot. So also I'm gonna speed it so you can watch all the options or swatches. Now we're gonna talk about the eyes. I have so many eyes as you can see, and I only use one and only eye. I don't know which creator is that. I think her name is Lou or Luz or I can't remember, but I can't find all the swatches, but these are some of them. I think they're close to the game's eyes. I think that's why I really like them. I have been using those now for over a year. I can't find the rest, but these are all the options that I can find. So of course, I'm gonna leave all the links down below. Now we're gonna move to another section, which is the natural lip. Sometimes I don't like to give my Sims lipstick lipstick, and my always go-to option is the natural lip. I do have so many, but I'm gonna give you my favorite, which is the Polish Me Natural CC11 Natural Lip. Also, I have been using that for such a long time. I'm gonna speed it so you can watch all the swatches. The last thing that I want to mention is what I use in the body section. I do like to add cleavage overlay to my sim. I don't know, it looks really good. And I only use one type, and it's my most favorite, which is by Hairline Sim Banana N01. And I'm gonna also speed so you can watch all the swatches. So this is gonna be the whole CC skin detail haul video. If you liked it, please let me know. And I want to mention that this is the first time I do a skin detail haul, and I was struggling to do it. As I said, like I was recording, deleting, recording again. So I would expect that this video isn't really good looking or something. Also another thing that I want to mention is that your CC might look different from mine, because first of all, I use a G shade and a natural light cast lightening. That's why you're gonna notice a small difference when you add the CC. I'm gonna try to link both of the natural light and the G shade if I found them, but this is gonna be it for this video. I'm really excited to do one and hope that you find good CCs from my videos. So this is gonna be it, and I'm gonna see you in another video. Bye.